Homeboy down here in Tennessee, 357. Hey, 4040, 357 Tennessee, trying to get around the dock of the bay. Break on.
Oh, to you, 357. Good to hear you, homeboy. Oh, 357, what's going on? How you been, Doug Plugger?
Dude, I got that thing that's called diverticulitis in my side, man. I'm nursing diverticulitis. I had it about 4 years ago. You probably don't even know what I'm talking about. It's called diverticulitis, man. It ain't no fun. I'm losing my voice, Roger.
Oh, damn. I ain't never heard of that, man. I ain't never heard of that. It's not fatal, is it?
Involves your freaking colon, man. You know, your colon goes from, well, you know where, all the way up. Your large and lower intestines. And you got little pockets in your intestine and something that get inflamed in there and start swelling up. Well, you know the rest of the story. All that waste goes into your system.
Oh, man. What they got to do, man? They got to cut you up, man? They got to cut you up, or what was going on?
Antibiotic therapy. I caught it early. I know what it was. I had it 4 years ago. I was hospitalized for it. So I'm taking antibiotics. I started on them the first day it started bothering me. Because last time I had it up in the hospital. You keep having it can lead to surgery. They got to take out part of your intestine there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger on that, man. Well, damn, I hope you get better, man. I hope you get better. Damn it, man. I don't like to hear that. I don't like to hear that, man. Yeah, I've been cut on up many a times, man. When I was young, man, I'd do crazy stuff, man. I got more screws and more metal inside of me. Matter of fact, when I went out to the break out there in Manchester, Tenn, they had to pull me off to the side, man, because I had so much damn metal in me, man. They thought I was carrying something on me.
Oh, me. Oh, Dornob told me about you being down there. He says you kept him in stitches, man. He says that compigger says you kept him in stitches. I heard that on all the metal from all them accidents when you were young. Hey, 40.
Yeah, man, I got a 3/8 steel rod in my left leg from riding bulls. See, I was a little bit of a cowboy myself, man. I grew up in a small town. I got a 3/8 steel rod in my leg from riding bulls. And then with my Harley Davidson, I got a bunch of steel in my right leg in 3 different places. And I got I got more steel in my right arm. I've got a oh, it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta, like I always said, if you're riding your motorcycle, you don't go down. You're not riding hard enough.
Yeah, Roger. I got a friend out here. He's out here listening right now, and he's had a. I just can't get my voice right, man. He's had a real bad motorcycle accident. He's got a plate in his head, man. He goes by the Roadrunner. He's got a station in the next county over. He had just jumped in there when you were on the key. I was talking local and I heard you come in there. He's got a plate in his head from motorcycle accidents. He had a real bad one, but he's still riding. A4040 357 pulling back.
Yeah, Roger on that. Yeah, I cracked up my skull a little bit surfing, man. I cracked up my skull a little bit surfing. They had to put my face back together. But yeah, I hear you, man. It sound like yeah, man, we didn't ride no helmets. We didn't believe them helmets, man. Hey, how's this thing sounding, 357? This thing sounding all right?
You're sounding good, man. You're sounding good. There's one station come in, you know, and I was pointed out east. And I swung the house around, man. You would come in here all all by yourself. You got great conditions and you got some fidelity, Roger.
Right on, man. Yeah, I'm cruising on that amplifier I bought down there in Manchester, man. I'm cruising on this little steel tube, man. Finally went from 20 watts to just a couple more watts. A little more than 20, man. Doing a little bit more than 20 there. Come on down.
Yeah, Roger, right on, brother, no doubt. Yeah, I got one underneath this old box. I'm running an old steel tuber, and I'd had that thing rebuilt by John Boy himself in Memphis, Tennessee, not too long Super Scout, man. It's got about $600-700 worth of old vacuum tubes in it, Roger.
Yeah, Roger on that. That's sweet. I-357, boy, sound like them boys in the bayou are starting to creep in my radio, man. Sound like the boys in the bayou are starting to creep in there a little bit. But hey, man, take care, man. Take care of yourself. And, you know what I mean? You better do what the doctor tells you to do, Captain Bigger. I-357, always good to hear you, my friend. And, yes, it was great meeting Doorknob and his sweet thing, man. They are some good people, man. They're some good people, man. They some good folks, man. It was fun hanging out with them, man, for sure, man. All right, 357, take care, have a blessed day, and, man, stay healthy, my friend. 357, 4040 out here in the great Shakey's of Cali, walking on through. Come on, Qball, what's going on?
Oh, shoot, buddy, I don't know. I just heard you up in there on the mall. I figured I'd jump in there and wait.
357.
Yeah, right back, Qball. Good to hear you, my friend. Hey, good to hear you. Good to see you. What's going on out there around Tenn?
Well, it's cooled off quite a bit over here in these hills. It's been raining a little bit, but at least that 95-degree weather still on.
Yeah, I heard that, man. Yeah, we were doing the same here, man. It actually cooled off a little bit. We in the low 80s. The low 80s, so it's been a little bit cool out, so we're just trying to adjust to the low 80s.
You see them on the low 80s. I just looked at my readout there. It's 59 degrees over here in these hills. I love it.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Yeah, I kind of like the cool weather a little bit myself. Not too cool, though. You know, the 70s, it starts getting a little cold. I don't mind the low 80s, you know what I mean? Don't bother me a bit. It's just when it starts to get, man, when it hits 60, man, you know, shoot, then the long underwear come out.
Hello again. How you doing, boy? 4040, sound like some of them grown-ups don't try to get it. 4040, good talking to you, my friend. Have yourself a big old day out there. 47 Qball up there, man.
All right, 47, take care, Qball. Love, peace, and happiness to you and your fine family, man. Welcome to the weekend coming up, man. And I'll get back with you, Qball 4040. Out here in these beautiful, great Shakey's of Cali, walking on through. Who is that? Is that 302? Hey, 302, is that 302 in Alabama? What's that? Yeah, 410, man. So I'll open that thing up, man, and just that little clip on top of the tube was loose, man. Tighten it down, and I'm rocking this thing right now there, Captain Bigger.
Things are doing pretty good. Mother Nature really ain't all that. I mean, it's probably good for y'all. Real
Yeah, Roger, now. I'm just cruising this thing about 350. Just cruising there. It's about all I need. About 350 bears in the wire. Just slow cruising this cat and bigot, man. I'm just slow cruising it. Waiting for old John Denver to step in here, and then I'll step it up there, Roger.
357 Tennessee, reading it now.
All right, man. All right, 302. I guess Mother Nature's kind of shifting around on me, man. I'm starting to hear the boys in the Carolinas. But take care, my brother. I'll bump it on you later. Mr. 302, 4040. Out here in these beautiful gray shakies of Cali, walking on through.
Hey, Billy Bob, you a bad man. If you're in warm-up mode, I hate to see what you're going to do when you warm that thing up. Hey, Billy Bob, you got me saying? Billy Bob, 357, so let's go.
Hey, 357, how bad is Bullet Bob? Hey, 357, how bad is Bullet Bob out there, Captain Bigger?